Good morning, everybody. It's PT. Good afternoon or good evening, whenever you see this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon. Welcome to the Showbiz Top 5. I'm PT. And I want to remind you guys, coming up soon, of course, Junior from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We're going to be doing that interview real soon. So make sure you guys be prepared for that. You're tuned in to PT Showbiz Top 5. I'm PT, guys. And before I go any further, please, I need you to like this video, share the video, and child, whatever you do, tell somebody about the Showbiz Top 5. All right? So I just gave you instructions. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, and please get into the comments section, okay? And of course, if you really are going to be enjoying the show later on, not right now, there's my cash app listed below. You can just say, here, PT, I really enjoyed the tea, honey. So let's get right to it. Now, it is the top 5. So some of y'all might be like, well, I thought he was going to be talking about Dennis Rodman and Mavis Staple and all that. Well, I do, girl. I got to get down to the number 5 first. Okay, all right. All right, so now, before we get into the gossip and news, y'all, I want to let you guys know I won't be showing my face today because I'm just not going there today, okay? So enjoy the show. I want to talk about, there's a model, and this is somewhat of an old story. You know what? This is what I should have did. I'm going to show her video. She found out that she had HIV, and her HIV landed into her having full-blown AIDS. I'm going to show the video, and we'll talk about it when I come back.
So I guess it's time for story time. Everyone keeps asking how I got AIDS. I didn't know I had AIDS. I just got sick one day, started fainting, fevers. Then I got really weak, and I was going to the doctors, and no one knew what was wrong. They just kept assuming cancer, cervical cancer, lesions, and then I had some doctors saying, no, you're perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. But eventually, a doctor was like, did you know you have AIDS? And I'm like, no, because I wasn't getting checked like I should have as much as I was supposed to. So I didn't know. And I lost a lot of weight because I was in the hospital. I don't know what happened. And from losing all that weight, I lost mobility in my legs, so I can't walk or stand right now. But I do my therapy every day, and I do take my pills every day like I'm supposed to. I take 5 pills a day. No, I don't know who gave it to me. So, I just found out recently I didn't have it. They said if I didn't show up when I did, I would have died because my blood count was so low. I was needing blood bags. They was taking bone samples. They were doing a lot because I was so weak. Still so weak. And I think I have wasting syndrome. I'm not anorexic on purpose. But yeah, I hope that answered a bunch of you guys' questions.
Sad. And her name is Gina, T-A-W, Ta. And I want to, first of all, encourage this young lady to let her know that no matter what comes your way, you can survive this. Even having full-blown AIDS, she can survive. It's as long as she as long as she, takes her medication, and as long as she, do what the doctors tell her to do, she can definitely fight this, and she can definitely survive this. We've come such a long way with HIV and AIDS and stuff like that. So, and it's sad. And the reason why I wanted to show this and talk about this is because I want to let this be a lesson to everybody out there, male or female, gay or straight. It does not matter. HIV does not discriminate. And some of y'all out there right now are sitting there saying, oh, I'll never get AIDS. It's only for the gays and the bisexuals. Honey, you don't know what your man is doing, honey. You don't know what your woman is doing, honey. I was talking to a girl the other day. She says she screws up men in the background. She plays with her men's background with what the DILDOs, and she say they love it, but they are not GAY. But she don't know what they doing when they leave her. But I wanted to encourage her and anybody else out there dealing with HIV and AIDS. Listen, you could live a long time, but please, y'all, get tested. Don't wait until you get to where she's at and then realize, oh, damn, get tested on the regular. Now, she said the doctors told her she didn't have nothing. Oh, I would be suing them doctors. Oh, yeah, because if she go to the doctors and they saw that she was small, they saw that she didn't have cancer, well, damn, they should have tested this woman to let her know what she may have. Oh, God. So she'll get through this. I was also reading something where they were saying that she allegedly she was losing her eyesight, but she got, and that's one of the things about HIV or AIDS, should I say. If you get AIDS and you let it get that far, you could actually go blind. You have lesions. It's a really a bad thing. So I'm just glad that she was able to catch it. She'll be able to go back to being who she is if she just takes her medication. And guess what, guys? She'll have a job for the rest of her life. You know why? Not modeling, but being an AIDS and HIV activist and telling people about getting tested and knowing your status because it's so important that people know their status. Now, word on the streets is that she slept with a few celebrities. They're saying that this might be one. Allegedly, she said she don't know where she got it from, and a lot of times most people don't know where they got it from. Not just HIV, child syphilis, gonorrhea, and everything else. But let this please let this be a lesson to everybody out there. Please get tested. I don't give a damn if your husband say he ain't never messed around with another man, another woman, because you don't just get HIV from men. Duh. You can get it from a woman or vice versa. So don't be bamboozled and fooled and thinking that you can't get it from your husband, honey, or your girlfriend, you know, or your boyfriend. Please take care of yourself and get tested. It's very important. So we're praying for her that God brings her back all the way back to her fullness. And then she'll be able to be a spokesperson for HIV and AIDS. Let's move on, guys. Let's talk about the one and only Lori Harvey. Well, girl, word is on the streets, girl, that she got a sex tape out. And baby, they stand that Steve Harvey and Marjorie is not happy. Beautiful girl. Isn't she beautiful? Baby, they say the Marjorie, Steve Harvey and Marjorie is not happy. And I haven't seen the video, but what I'm hearing from people on words on the streets is, girl, they don't even look like her body. Like they say they look like a Mexican couple, but when you put the light on you, y'all have seen them porn lights be real bright. Ask me how I know, because a friend of mine watches porn and they tell me about it. What a mess. Uh, and they're saying that the girl is whoever this person is that's supposed to be Lori Harvey looks like a Spanish woman. Jesus Christ. But I want inquiring minds want to know, girl, who is it that she allegedly maybe have done the tape with? Who could it be him? Oh, could it be him? Girl, shade, honey. Oh, but baby, they saying Steve Harvey's not happy. He is very highly upset. And the word is on the streets is if y'all been watching the tape, y'all gonna be in trouble for watching the tape. Oh, please sit down somewhere. Please sit down. I don't believe there's a tape out there. I've just seen one of her latest videos, child. She was talking about exercising and working out, what she did to get to the size that she is. And I understand Steve Harvey's dilemma. I understand. I do understand that he does not want, uh, you know, his daughter to be running around. But she's a grown woman now, Steve, and women are going to do what they do. And whoever the tramp is that released the video, if the video is true, then shame on him too, or them, whoever released it. But she's a beautiful girl. You got to admit it, child. She's a beautiful woman. Honey, I ain't that far gone not to know to say that she's a beautiful woman. All right, we got to move on, guys. And about 4, 3. This is going to be number 3. Let's talk about, of course, the one and only Dr. Dre. Well, Dr. Dre, we've been hearing this, y'all, for so long. Let me move this video out the way. Let me move this picture out the way. We have been talking about this for so long. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this, because I thought I had Dr. Dre's picture, but until then, I'll just put this up. We have been talking about this for so long, y'all. Remember, everybody kept saying, "Oh, they're gonna do the there it is. I got the picture. They're gonna be doing the Marvin Gaye video." Child, we are ready to see this movie. Okay, I don't care if it come on Netflix, Keyflix, Lowflix. I want to see it. And the reason why I want to see it, the only reason why I want to see it, child, I want to see Marvin Gaye daddy in drag, honey. Hey, girl. For those who don't know, his daddy was a cross-dresser and a womanizer, had kids. He had kids out of wedlock. Well, he had, cheated on his wife and starved his children, all in the name of religion. You're talking about a movie. I need me some good old snacks, sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying this movie. Oh, this movie would be the tea. And please don't put it at the movies, child. Please put it on Netflix or Hulu or somewhere we can sit at home and watch it. Ooh, with my robe on and my little cocktail or my little wine or whatever. Ooh. And I can't wait. I mean, come on, Dr. Dre. Let's make it happen. All right. I'll show you a video. Let you hear what Dr. Dre said, and we'll talk about it when I come back.
Next big thing that's going to happen, I'll put it out there because everybody knows about it anyway, is the Marvin Gaye movie. Myself, Alan Hughes, Jimmy Iovine, we've been working really hard. Suzanne the past 4 or 5 years or something like that on getting this thing together and getting it right. I think this is the next big thing for me, the Marvin Gaye movie. That's going to go fucking nuts, so.
Well, we're waiting on it. I mean, we're waiting on it, baby. Like we how long we been waiting? Is that shade? Honey, we've been waiting a long time. Ain't that right, 50? Okay. I love when I do this. But we've been waiting a long time, and it's long overdue. I just want to see who can play Marvin Gaye's daddy. Marvin Gaye daddy, I mean, let's look at it. Marvin Gaye daddy was a little feminine. Who could play his daddy? Ooh, baby. I already know. Ray J. Since Ray J is gay friendly, he could pull it off. And you know what? That would be good for Ray J, because that would be good for Ray J, because that would be a good acting part for Ray J. Of course, we already know Jamie Foxx could pull it off. Yes, Jamie Foxx would be able to pull it off with no problems. But I definitely want to see Ray J pull this off, since he's so gay friendly. Okay. But anyway, we sit back, we waiting. Dre, they call him my brother. I don't look nothing like him. He look like Dr. Spark. But we're waiting. I don't know who could play Marvin Gaye. We don't really care if they really sing like Marvin Gaye. We want them to act. I just can't believe that his father starved them all in the name of religion. Starved them in the name of religion, beat his wife. I told y'all the other day, we was just talking about this the other day. I was telling y'all the other day about religion is an MF. Religion is something else, baby. People kill their kids, starve their kids, do all kind of stuff in the name of religion. And apparently that's what his mother did. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, they said Marvin Gaye's name was spelled Gay, but he was getting so much flack behind the name, being that his father was one of the Flowers. They decided, to change his name to Gaye. So, whatever. So anyway, rest in peace, Marvin Gaye. And come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. With the come on, we want to see this movie. All right, Dr. Dre, we waiting on you. All right, let's move on. This is going to be number 2. Girl, let's talk about Aretha Franklin, who's now resting in peace. Let this woman rest in peace. But girl, I got to tell y'all about this girl because it's all over the internet. Well, this is Mavis Staple on the left side here. Y'all know I'll take you there. Ain't nobody crying. Well, this is Mavis Staple, girl. And I don't know why she's talking right now because Aretha Franklin been dead for quite some time now. But now she's giving the tea. She said Aretha Franklin was shady. Honey, she said one time they was gonna. She said, girl, they was doing this thing at the Oh Happy Days recording and Love Alive 2, which is Walter Hawkins plays there in California. And she said, honey, she said out of her own words, this ain't no alleged, she said, uh-huh, she said that Aretha Franklin turned down her volume, girl. But I don't believe that Mavis would lie on Aretha. And I really believe that Mavis Staple is just talking. And, she probably said, well, I'm going to wait a few years, and then I'm going to start talking. But she sure did, honey. She said Aretha Franklin turned down her music, child. Look, Aretha Franklin got her hand up. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Anyway, girl, child, let that woman rest in peace, Mavis, and stop being messy, girl. But I do believe Mavis Staple. I really believe her. I really believe that Aretha was very messy with her. Just like the situation that happened with Patti LaBelle and Aretha when Aretha was coming out, she was at the White House or whatever, or wherever she was at, and they was doing this dinner, and Aretha came out, honey, and she threw Miss Patty shade. Someone talked about that. She claimed she didn't see Patty's head. I don't know if it's true or not, girl, but honey, let's see what the blogs and see what everybody gonna be talking about tomorrow. Look how Mavis Staple looking at me like, PT, tell the T. What you tell the T? Aretha like, girl, I am gone. Would y'all leave me alone? All right, speaking of gone, all right, girl, this is going to be number 1. Speaking of gone, well, he is supposedly going to be gone on his way to get our girl, honey, Brittney Griner. Well, he's been cleared. Oh, he looks a mess. Dennis Rodman, I love you, but you look like a stone mess. Can you imagine what Dennis is gonna look like when they put him in the grave? Unless they, I almost said crucify him. Unless they, do the ashes or whatever cremation. He looks horrible. Looks like he already. Oh, Dennis Rodman should play the. They need to bring back the Frankenstein, and he needs to be Frankenstein. Let me move on before I get in trouble. But anyway, he's been cleared. He's been cleared to go to Russia and get her out. He said, "I'm going to get her." I believe he's going to get her out, y'all. Dennis Rodman is friends with a lot of people, and he rubs shoulders with the big folks. Kim Jong Un and who else and everybody else, drag queens and everybody. Okay. Hopefully he don't get locked up over there. Hopefully they don't pull up an old video of him in drag and be like, you was gay, But I really believe that. And seriously, on a serious note, even though he's going to get her, I really have to believe that the president and the people are really trying to bring her home. And I don't believe nothing's going to happen to Brittney. They're not going to be stupid and foolish enough to let anything happen to this girl. They're just trying to be messy because of the war and everything and all this stuff going on. But Brittney will be fine and she will be home. I hate that she's going through this, but baby, please, Brittney, please let this be a lesson, girl. Girl, you got to let this be a lesson, girl. You cannot. Once you leave from over there, baby, I don't give a damn what you do. Don't you ever in your life go back to Russia, because that is not where you want to be. That is not where you want to be, because I'm telling you, they only doing it. They're only doing it because of the war. All right. Well, hey guys, I'm PT with the latest gossip and news. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show today. Again, if you did enjoy the show, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And make sure you share my video and tell everybody about the Showbiz Top 5. I love y'all. Have a good Monday. Take care. Bye.